Good morning, everyone. This is Jordan here with Root and Roar Yoga. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday to all my yogi families, little yogis here in Omaha, and everyone else watching from around the US and around the world. Just want to do a quick intro video as to the reason behind Root and Roar Yoga, the reason why I wanted to do this, and then share yoga, mindfulness, meditation with you, your families, your kids, your students, classrooms, clinics, just everywhere that I can reach. Well, I have a little son. He's a little over 2 years old and the most wonderful kid in the world. Best thing that's ever happened to me. And he's this bright ball of energy, just like the sun, just the biggest smile on his face all the time. Extremely intelligent, very capable. I mean, he's off to go do big things in this world, and he's only 2. But for the first few years of his life, I was in not a good situation. And it got to the point where I was becoming a person I did not know anymore. I was becoming a person I did not like, and I was becoming a parent that I did not want to be. And I didn't realize it until after some time, but it was having an effect on not just me, but on my son. And I did not want to let that continue happening. I wanted to be the best mom I could be, supportive, kind and excited to see my son, not frustrated, not impatient, not short-tempered. I wanted to show him exciting things in life and be excited to show him and be excited to be him and not so worried about, just cleaning, the house every day or trying to keep up with business or just anything in general. And mentally I was not in a good place, physically, emotionally, just everything was just going off track. And when I realized finally how much of an impact it was starting to have on him, and it was I realized it was kind of gonna ruin my relationship with him as he got older. And again, he was close to 2 years old at the time. So I decided to take myself out of that situation, and I was asking myself, what can I do to help me heal and get back to the person that I know I am? And then what can I do to help my son heal and help, heal this bond between us and make it even stronger? And then what can I also do to give him an amazing, incredible foundation in his childhood with tools and mindsets and just words or ways that he can help himself calm down and help himself manage the emotions and everything that he's going to go through in childhood and as he turns into a teenager and then eventually as an adult. What can I do to help him have that foundation so he's confident in himself and his abilities, his skills, he trusts himself, he loves himself, and what can I do? And I stumbled back upon yoga, and I feel like my life has taken me in a lot of different directions away from health and wellness, from those areas, but for some reason it always brings me back to these topics. I grew up in the health and wellness realm. I grew up in my dad's health clinic, so it kind of comes naturally to me, and I love this area. And so to come upon yoga again, I had practiced it a little bit in college, but to come upon it again at that time when I needed some sort of healing and my son needed that, and then we needed it together, it was it was perfect timing, divine timing. And I'm so grateful that happened, because I went through my 200-hour yoga training certification. So I'm now a 200-hour certified yoga teacher. I got my training and my certification to become a kids yoga teacher. And that only came about because I saw how much benefit I got just from yoga and going and doing yoga, doing some meditation, doing some mindfulness every day. I saw the benefit I got from that, and then how I was much calmer, more present, more patient, understanding, and just happier around my son. And I was seeing the positive effect that was having on him in turn. I was like, okay, it's helping me. I see it's helping him. How can I take this further? If as a family we're growing, as a family we're healing, why can't I take this and share it with other families and help other kiddos, give them tools and give them a foundation they can work with. And the parents, have the tools, the knowledge, the foundation as well, the teachers, and they can help the kids they work with because they know their kids the best. So why can't I take this further? So that's the basis of Root and Roar Yoga. Is I saw the positive effect that yoga, meditation, mindfulness, breath work, and just being present and more calm, I saw the huge, powerful, positive impacts that it had on me and my son and our bond, our relationship together. And I wanted to spread that out and share it with everyone else and learn as much as I could, so I can give it all back to you, back to the community, the little kids, and just, give them a great childhood. You're already doing a lot. You as a parent, as a teacher, you have so much on your plate. So my goal isn't to, make it more work for you. I don't want to give you more work in your classrooms or at home. Just to help you simplify things, help you make them easier, more enjoyable between you and your kids, and give you something that you can have a bond with too. So I'm really excited to share everything with you. I'm really excited to see Root and Roar Yoga grow, and just the impact that it's going to have on the kids, because there's a lot coming. I cannot wait to show you what we have in store for you and your families, for your students in classrooms in the coming weeks, in the coming months, in the coming years. There's so many things I'm excited to do and integrate and bring to you, and I want to make it all accessible for you. And I'm just excited to be here and excited to see the positive changes it's going to have for you, your kids, your families, the classrooms, all of it. So that's my why, and I hope that you get as much out of it as I have, and I'm really excited to see you as part of our little Root and Roar community, and I hope to see you all soon at one of our classes or in the classrooms and elsewhere. So stay tuned for more. We're putting out so much more stuff, and I'm just so excited to be here. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.